The Reclusive Butterfly. As a baby caterpillar, I knew who I was and what I wanted to be, but others saw things differently. I loved being alone, communing with nature quietly, but others were clear that socializing and having a large group of friends was good for me. I loved color and texture, but as I matured, I could see that others saw my creative expression as a form of attention-seeking eccentricity. I spoke fast and loud, but noticed that others saw my passion and exuberance as boastful, rude, or crazy, and avoided me. And so, because I'd been told that having a large group of friends was important, I learned to dull myself down appropriately. I reduced my wings to a lusterless grey, folding them down and tucking them away. I conscientiously stifled my creativity, focusing all my energy on being the generic bland moth others wanted me to be. But even though others praised me for behaving correctly, it unsettled me. My head pounded. I had an upset tummy. My skin was itchy. I sneezed constantly. I was exhausted, depressed, anxious, and niggly. I burst into tears unexpectedly. And then one day I collapsed. It had all been too much for me. The advice of others didn't apply to me. It had only been given to make their lives more predictable and easy. And when I rejected their instructions, they rejected me. But as I lay silent and alone, it occurred to me this feeling of silence and isolation. It worked for me. When others were no longer monitoring me, I felt able to be myself authentically. I puffed out my wings and wore my bright colors boldly. I sang at the top of my voice and moved with fast, fluid energy. I felt curiosity and creativity reawaken in me. I rediscovered the caterpillar child who lived inside of me. And she told me that I should have never listened to others, that I should have trusted myself, as I knew what I needed instinctively. That I had made a mistake because I believed others knew better than me. But it was time to put my naivety behind me. It was now time for me to be the vibrant, creative, reclusive butterfly I was meant to be. And so, as I looked at my younger self, I realized that as an older butterfly with autism and ADHD, it was my duty to tell all young caterpillars, be who you know yourself to be. You now have your own powerful community, and us older butterflies will support you enthusiastically so that you can be the brightest, boldest, most authentic butterflies you can possibly be. Even if that means living alone and drawing stories instead of butterflying socially. The end.